All right, hello YouTube. So we're streaming live on Twitch, and today we'll be playing this game, Groń. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I will probably embarrass myself over and over and over while playing this game, but it's basically a kind of solo RPG that was initially based off Dark Fort, which was what eventually became Markborg. Um, so they actually have a Kickstarter going on right now, and I have it right here. And it's basically an expansion of what they already had. Unlike Dark Fort, it's more of a Polish kind of like highwayman mountains kind of like setting. And I think that's really interesting. So I wanted to signal boost it, and I also wanted to play the original version since I never did actually play it. So I have a few things set up here. I have my character sheet all ready to go. I also have this blank piece of digital paper for me to draw my mountains and my map on. So I'm ready to go in that regard. And I also have the PDF open right here. And we will be going through it and we will be playing. So I will probably make mistakes. Actually, the creator is in the Twitch chat right now, but I hope he points out when I eventually make a horrible, horrible mistake and just uh, end up like cheating. So let's see. The beginning. Prepare sheets of paper, a pencil, and a few dice, D4 and D6. Luckily, we have some digital dice, D4 and D6. Very nice. If you don't have dice, you can use a deck of cards or a digital dice simulator, which I'm using. Your name is, and this is the point where I type that into my text-to-speech converter.
Jasiek.
Jasiek. That's our character, Jasiek. Today we'll be playing Jasiek, so let's write that down. Jasiek. So I'm going to write that down. Okay. And I have how many hit points? You start with 15 hit points, okay. And how many of these coins do I have? D6 plus 6. Okay, so let's roll some dice. We have 9 coins, okay. And I have presumably 0 points. You win the game by crafting 6 special abilities and settling in a hideout with a band of strong and loyal Zabochki. I hope that's the pronunciation. Outlaws. More on the character advancement at page 21. Dice rolls instructions are described as roll d6, dx. The instruction, okay, sure, roll y on x. So if it's 3 on 6, that means you have to roll 3 or less on a d6. Okay, cool. So you don't start the journey empty-handed. Roll d4 to check what weapon you have. Well, let's see. What weapon do we have? We have 3. We have a saber. It deals d6 damage during a fight and adds +1 for a hit roll. Okay, cool. So we have a saber. Roll a d4 again. You also have 2. A herbal potion. It heals d6 HP. Okay. So we have 1 herbal potion. So it heals d6 HP. Okay, cool. During your journey, you can happen upon the same object that you already have. You can't carry 2 identical objects at once except the herbal elixirs. You can carry up to 10 at a time, and scrolls, you can have as many as you like. In this situation, leave the object where you found it and mark the place on the map. You can come back later and dig out your buried treasure. If you decide to come back for the object, there is a 2 on 6 chance. So that's a d6 and 2 or less. That somebody else already found it and took it before you. Okay, interesting. Draw a map of the places you visit on your journey. For each encounter, there we go, that you have in a place, mark it as visited and check how many paths lead there, apart from the path that you took to come there. Okay, so to determine the number of paths, roll d4. The score from this roll can be lowered or raised by many factors. A score of 0 means that you reached a dead end, you can't continue forward, and you have to turn back. After determining the number of paths, decide which one to take and roll for the next place in the mountains. Okay, that sounds simple enough. If you enter a place that you have visited before or that you have escaped, there is a 1 on 4 chance that you meet a scanty enemy or a hardy enemy if you're in a cave. Otherwise, the place is empty. So that's backtracking rules, I believe. When you fight the enemies, you take their points. When you gather 15 points and visit 12 places, you can advance. So that's leveling up. If your HP drops to 0, you die. You begin at the mountain pass. Draw a mountain pass. There are D4 paths leading from it in the directions of your choice. So let's first figure out how many paths are leading from it. 3 paths leading from it, okay? We'll draw that out soon. We'll just note that down. 3 paths. Roll a D4 again. The mountain pass is 2. The Vermin Ridge. Resolve an encounter with a scanty enemy. So I think we're gonna start drawing this out right now. So a ridge of some kind. A ridge is kind of like a cliff, isn't it? Like, if I'm not wrong. So we have like something like this maybe. And yeah, well, maybe have like some kind of mountains. Mountain pass, right? And it leads out to 3 extra paths. So we start around here. And we branch out from here to several other locations. So we don't know yet where these locations will lead us, but we'll find out soon. So let's see. This is a good chance to basically check out how the combat actually works. So we're going to be dealing with a scanty enemy. After you deal with whatever you encounter, mark it as visited and go forward on the chosen path. The path leads to a place in the mountains. Okay, so we have to fight a scanty enemy. Let's see. What does that actually entail? I believe it's at page 13. Okay, page 13. A scanty enemy. So who do we find at the start of our journey? Let's see. We find ourselves meeting a poacher. 3 points, deals D4 damage, has 5 HP. After the fight, effect 2 on 6 chance of finding a rope. Okay, so 3 points, that's how many, this is essentially XP I think. Deals D4 damage, has 5 HP. So let's see how the combat actually works in this game. Let's see here, we got enemies. Here we go. You can try to hit him every turn, roll d6 for a hit. If your score is at least equal to the number of points. Oh, okay, so that's not just the XP, it's the difficulty of the enemy. You hit successfully. The hit damages the enemy with as many hit points as your weapon has. D4 minus 1 if you're fighting with your bare hands. Subtract the damage from his HP. Okay. If failure means that the enemy does damage to you, subtract the points from your HP. Okay. To deal it, you can also deal additional damage, you can use scrolls. Or protect from damage, you can also use scrolls. 1 per turn, or you can heal with a herbal potion once per turn. Okay, so I guess the question is, who starts first? And I think, I'm not sure if it says it here. Let me see again. Okay. I think we're just going to say that we start first, since it doesn't really detail that out. So I'm going to say that we start first, and we're going to attack this poacher first. So that's going to be a d6, and we're going to see whether we get at least equal to the number of points that the enemy has. So it's going to have to be a 3 or more. Okay, got it. So let's do that. That's a good start. Okay, so how much damage do we deal to this poacher? We have a saber, so it's d6 damage, and plus 1 to the hit roll. Okay, so it's actually a 6 that we got. So we'll roll another d6. and we deal 3 damage. It has 6 HP. So, okay, so simple enough. We bring him down to 3 HP. Sorry, I was reading the wrong thing. He has 5 HP, so we'll bring him down to 2 HP. So we roll again. And we get a 3. Plus 1 to our 2-hit roll. So that's going to be a 4. Beats a 3. We're going to roll the d6 again. And we are able to defeat him. After the fight effect, 2 on 6 chance of finding a rope. So we killed this poacher. And we're able to find nothing on him. Unfortunately, we're not able to find a rope. But fortunately, we're able to take his points. So we currently have 3 points. I have visited 1 places. Cool. So like they said in the PDF, character advancement happens when you actually are able to get a certain number of points and have visited a certain number of places. So let me just make sure of that. Let's see, 15 points and 12 places, then you can advance. After we deal with whatever happened in the mounted pass, we go forward on the chosen path. So we're gonna have to figure out, where do we go from here? I think we're going to go in this direction, let's say. And we're actually going to go to a place in the mountains. If you follow a path that leads nowhere yet, roll 2d6 and read the result from the table. At the end of the path, draw the place that you rolled on the map and see what happens there. If you have to roll and resolve an encounter, see page 9. Okay, so we're going to roll 2d6. And what do we get? We get 4. We get crags. Roll 4 and resolve an encounter. Okay. So it's kind of like a slippery cliff-like area. Let me actually Google what a crag looks like. Crags. Just see here for my own reference. Okay, okay. Cool. So this is what I'm looking at actually. Nice, nice. I think I'll use some of these as maybe some reference of some kind. Okay, cool. So we end up coming towards this area and it's a bunch of rocky kind of crags. Okay. We also have to figure out how many paths are there through this area. So we'll be figuring that out as well. Let's see. How many paths are there through this area? You said a D4, correct? So D4 number of paths through this area, and there's a chance that it can be modified as well. So we're just gonna roll a D4. 1, so there's 1 path through this area. So cracks, roll 4 and resolve an encounter. Firstly, we're gonna draw that path through it. So we're gonna draw this nice little path through the cracks. And I think we're actually going to double down on the paths. We're gonna actually draw them as actual paths instead of just lines, just to make things a little bit prettier. I think it will look nicer if we do that. Okay, something like that. Cool. Okay. Nice. So we're going through this craggy part of the mountains, and let's see here. Roll 4 and resolve an encounter. So the encounter is going to be on page 9. Okay, let's see that. Let's see page 9. Encounters in the mountains. Let's see what we find. 5. You meet a hardy enemy. You can mark the places visited after you win the fight. Okay, let's read the rest of the description here. After you find an escape, there's a if you have a rope, the fall will cost you leather kaftan. Okay, we roll to determine. Oh wait, when you roll to determine the number of paths going out of this place, subtract 2 from the score. So this is actually a dead end. So we actually found ourselves at a dead end. Okay, it's good to know. So we find ourselves at this kind of dead end, and at this dead end, we actually meet a hardy enemy. So what kind of hardy enemy do we actually meet? Let's see here. Roll a d4. It's gonna be a 4. It's gonna be a spook. Oh my god, that's tough. Can we flee? That's 5 points. Oh my. So I have, with my +1 to hit, that's gonna be still a pretty low chance of dealing any type of damage to it. Deals d6 damage, has 12 HP. Oh, that's a spook, huh? Um, are we able to flee? Are there any rules for fleeing, maybe? Let's see. Let's see here. Enemies. Ah, here we go. You can try to run away from the enemy. You lose d4 HP, and the place where you encountered the enemy remains unvisited. If you decide to run, there are no effects tagged as after the fight. Okay. Should we run away or should we test our luck? We should probably run away, actually. That seems to be one of the hardest enemies on this list. So, yes, you can flee. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Let's do that. Let's do that right now. So I'm gonna get d4 damage. You lose d4 HP. It's gonna be 2. I lose 2 HP. And it remains unvisited. So I did not end up visiting this place, so it's still 1 place is visited. And I lose 2 HP, so that's gonna be 13 hit points. And I believe I also have to mark that there is a kind of ghost of some kind here. I believe. I don't know if I should draw it out here, but I will at least note it out. Spook. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna try to backtrack a little bit. So we backtrack back and we're going to have, I believe it is a 2 on 6 chance of something happening when you backtrack. Let's see. Oh, 1 on 4 chance. If you enter a place that you visited before you have escaped, there's a 1 on 4 chance that you meet a scanty enemy. So 1 in 4 chance. Many people seem to forget about it. I see. Luckily, I was able to escape without too much damage towards me. So there's no enemy there. The place is empty. We can keep going. So I'm going to actually keep going towards this area right here. So what do we actually find in this area? And actually, I'm going to make this a bit more fancy as well. Let me just drop these mountains so that they're a little nicer looking. There you go. We're doing okay so far, even though we've met a really dangerous enemy right off the gate. What's up? Did I die yet? No, not yet, not yet, not quite yet. We're going to go to this area right here, and we're going to see what we find in this place. So what do we find? We find 11. Uh, uh, we find a
Bacówka.
bazooka. We find a bazooka. This is gonna be such an embarrassing stream. Okay, so we find a shepherd's hut. Roll for and resolve an encounter. So we find some kind of hut around here, and we are gonna draw that out. Oh yeah, Vev, by the way, the creator is inside the chat right now, so that's really, really cool. Okay, so we got some kind of hut here. It's Kuba. Yeah. So we got a hut of some kind. And let's maybe detail it out a little bit more. Okay, there we go. So what do we find in this hut? But firstly, we have to roll actually to see. Yeah, we have to see how many like exits there are from this place. Three exits. Okay. So we can basically go three places from here. So I'm going to do something like that. That. Actually, wait. I think we're gonna do something like this instead. Like that. Oh, that looks terrible. Let me draw that again. Let me try that again, real quick. There we go. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So we have these places leading out, and we are going to see for an encounter. So, encounter in the mountains. What do we find? Five. You meet a hardy enemy again. You know what, Nokia? What you said about me having bad luck on this run, you might be right. You might be right. We'll see. What a hardy enemy do we find the same enemy again in the same. We find a spook. Just fight it. It has 5 points. In order to damage it, I have a +1 to my hit, so I have a 1 in 3 chance of hitting it, and it can just kill me pretty fast. I don't think the play here is to I don't think necessarily the play here is to fight it. I think the play here is to run. But if I run, gonna have to go back here. You know what? I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna fight it. This is probably stupid, but if I do fight it and I do defeat it, there's a 1 in 3 chance of me advancing immediately, like an immediate advancement. And if I don't fight it, I'm unable to have visited this area and have to go here. So I think I'm just gonna fight it. So, first round of combat, let's see what happens. Oh, I hit it! Oh shit, okay. That's cool. Okay, I hit it for how much damage? D6 damage, okay. No, guys, please don't say that stuff. Don't say that. Okay, D6 damage. It has 12 HP. Oh my god, that's not very good. It now has 10 HP. It has 10 HP now. So, we're gonna fight again. Oh my god, I'm rolling really well. Okay, I hit it again somehow. I don't know how I'm doing this, but I hit it again. And I deal maximum damage. It has 4 HP now. I have a good chance of beating this thing. Holy shit. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna hit it this time, am I? Oh my god, I keep rolling high, very high. Okay, I'm able to hit it again. It has 4 HP now. How much damage do I do? I kill it. I kill it! It's dead. Awesome. Okay, so how many points do I get? Oh, that's a lot actually. That's a lot. Okay, I get 8 points. And I've visited 2 places at this point. Okay. The Ooga Booga Squad has spoken. You just do that with your bare hands? No, I had a saber, but this is one of the. It looks like it's one of the toughest enemies in the game, actually. Looks like it. Yeah, it seems like it. So I just defeated it, and there's a 2 on 6 chance that I immediately level up. So we're gonna see that. If I'm lucky, I'm probably not gonna get it. I do! I do! I level up immediately! Okay, so let's see. How do I level up? How does leveling up work? Barbarian Rage works every time? I guess so, I guess so. Let's see. Character advancement. When you roll d6 to see what kind of advancement you get. Okay, each one can only be used once. Okay, let's see. Please get a good one. 4. So that's gonna be Traveling Herbalist offers to make you a special potion. You get 5 points. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my apple pie. That's really good. Holy crap. So we basically need just 2 more points and 12 more places in order to advance another time. Oh my god, that's cool. No, I didn't win. I don't worry, I did not win. Not yet. Anyway, we're gonna keep going. That's really good luck though. Holy crap. That's really, really good. Okay, we're gonna save this up. And we are gonna go back to the shepherd's hut. What do we find in there? Let's see here. Okay, so you can rest here. Oh, you can rest here and regain d6 plus 2 HP, but you can come here to do it again only after visiting 6 other places. You know what? Yeah, just gonna rest here, and I don't even have to roll for it because I only have 2 HP lost. So I'll get it. But let's just roll it just for the hell of it. Yep, I'm just gonna get 15. I probably shouldn't have done that. Why did I do that? I should have not. I should have done that after I went to some other places and. Oh no. Never mind, I just did it. It's fine. This is a cool adventure thing the art is neat. Yeah, it's really cool. It's like this kind of wood block style art and it's like really, really nice. Um, they're actually kickstarting something right now which is like an expansion to this. And there's a command for it. I'm going to actually type that out so that you guys can see. Corny Groń. There you go. This is a Kickstarter. Please support them. I did as well. It's really, really cool. Okay, so we're gonna go to one of the places in the mountains. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna go for. Let's go here actually. Let's go here. So, what do we find in this place in the mountains? Let's see. 2d6. Vav, please don't say that. We find another cracks. Okay, so subtract 2 from the score. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. We have oh, that's bad. That's real bad. All right, we find another craggy area. We're gonna just do something like that. Getting a good sleep during the hike can be tempting. Yeah, I kind of like wasted it, didn't I? Oh my god! And this is the dead end now as well. So this is not. This is not. Oh no! What kind of encounter will I find here? If it's another hardy enemy, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm just gonna lose my shit. Let's see. Is it another hardy enemy? D6. Let's see. 6. You meet a merchant. He wants to trade with you. You can buy or sell objects at the prices described in trade. Okay, I don't think I have any money, do I? Oh, I do. I have some coins. I forgot about that. 16. Let's see. You have to pronounce that. It's required. Okay, I'm gonna try to pronounce it, and then we're gonna see how it's actually pronounced. I'm gonna guess that it's pronounced Biznikar. That's my guess.
Wisznicar.
Shit. All right, there, whatever. I don't care. I can't speak language. Shut up, Vev. I did okay. I did not too bad. Okay, we're gonna trade. I don't have any rope, do I? Yeah, I didn't get any rope from that guy. We can, however, buy a leather cuff. Oh man, I really want that. I really, really want that, but I have one. I have 9 coins and it requires 10 coins. Oh man, I really, really want that. Is there anything I can sell? I can sell my herbal potion. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell my herbal potion. So how much do I sell? Okay, so I can sell off my herbal potion for 4 coins. Haggle. You got it pretty close. Yeah, it's pretty close. I'm not bad. I think maybe. Let's see. 4 coins. So there's gonna be 13 coins here minus the 10 for the leather kaftan, which I really want. So we're gonna have that. Minus D4 damage from enemies. That's huge. That's huge. We're gonna wreck everything now. I think. I hope. So we find a trader. We're able to get this stuff. Once we resolve the encounter, we have to go back to the crags, where, let's see here. After you fight or escape, there is a 3 on 6 risk of slipping and falling down the cliff. I don't have a rope. The fall will cost you d6 plus 2 HP. The kaftan doesn't lower the damage. Okay, maybe there wasn't maybe that was not a good idea. The win condition is to get all six advancements, Vev. There is a win condition, yes. So I'm going to I'm gonna try this. 3 on 6 risk. If I get 3 or below, I'm screwed. I get 6. I do not slip down the cliff. When you roll to determine the number of paths, okay, that's fine. We got that. Okay. So we've explored 3 places. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna go back here, and there's going to be a chance that we find something. What is it? 1 in 4 chance. Let's see. We do not find anybody. That's good. We keep going forward around. I think, yeah, we're gonna keep going here. I think. Let's go up this area right here. Yeah. All right. Let's see. What do we find in this area? Oh, I have to roll 2d6. 10. A mountain pass. Roll to see what kind of mountain pass it is. That's gonna be page 5. So there's gonna be one of these 4. Let's see. 3. The bottom of a cliff. Okay. We find ourselves at the bottom of a cliff. And how many exits are there out of it? 4. Okay, that's good. So we find ourselves at the bottom of a cliff. I'm gonna read the rest of that soon, but we find ourselves at the bottom of a cliff. Some kind. How am I gonna draw that one out? I think I'm just gonna do like yeah, I'm just gonna do something like that. It's like a steep mountain, right? How yeah, I'm just gonna do something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think something like this is good. Just really steep mountains. You remember they can slip off the crack only after fighting or fleeing. It's not dangerous. Oh, okay, then my bad. Well, luckily we didn't slip off in any case. Thank you for telling me though. So we're gonna go up here. Let's make it a little bit more dangerous looking. So we find a dead body here. We find a scroll on the body of a dead shepherd. That's gonna be page 17. And there's gonna be 4 exits coming from here. So we come down here and here, I think, and here. And here. There you go. Yeah, look at that. Oh, Kuba, what is the inspiration for this setting? Is it a specific time period in Poland? Ah, yeah, I know nothing about history. I'm a dumb bubblegum. So we're gonna go, let's see. We got a scroll, right? So you gotta remember to get a scroll, a random scroll. So page 17. Let's see, what do we get? Random scroll. We get 3. Protection Ward. D4 uses it lowers the damage you get every turn by D4, regardless of the use of the leather kaftan. So that's every turn. D4 uses. Okay, so I can use it for D4 times. I think I have to determine the D4 times right now. So that's going to be a protection ward, and I'm gonna bracket it up and see how many times I can use it. Protection ward. And that's gonna be, how many times can I use it? 1 time. Okay, I can use it 1 time, a total of 1 time. That's fine. So we got something out of that, which is nice. And then we have to keep going. So I think we're gonna go to the east here. Let's go to the east. Let's go to the oh, we need to also label out that we've come across this area. So we've got to 1, 2, 3, 4 areas right now, and we have 13 points. We are inching up on that level up, inching up a little bit. So I think I'm gonna go, yeah, I gotta go east, And let's see what we find in the east. Let's do 2d6. Places in the mountains, let's go. 10. We find another mountain pass. Maybe it's a different kind this time. Let's see. 3. We find another scroll on another dead shepherd. There's a lot of dead shepherds in this area of the mountains, and there's a lot of like steep cliffs, which is good for me because I get to loot all of them. Okay. How many exits are coming out from here? 1. Okay, so it's just going through this area here. Okay. Nice. Let's see. Cool. So we get another scroll. Multiple dead shepherds. Not a very good omen, yeah. That's not a very good omen. But at least we get a scroll, which is gonna be a fire glyph. D4 users, which is how many? Please give me a 3 or 4. It's got a 3. So I got 3 fire glyph usage. Okay, cool. Fire glyph. 3. There's the sheep boss. Yes, there is. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Probably not, actually. I should not make that stuff up. There's probably no sheep boss. Sorry to disappoint. 5 places. Let's keep going. Let's see here. This is looking out to be a pretty nice map, actually, so far. So we're gonna keep going through the mountain pass. And we are going to find ourselves at... Actually, I'm gonna bookmark this so that I can get to it faster. I'm gonna bookmark this, add it to my favorites, and we're gonna call this mountains. There you go. Okay, let's see. What do we get? 11. We get another shepherd's hut. Oh shit. Okay, that's pretty good. So you can rest here and regain it, but I'm not going to for now. I'm gonna say we are not going to rest there for now. We're gonna leave it for later. But I have to resolve an encounter first before that. Let's draw the shepherd's hut first. Let's figure out also how many exits lead out of it, and then we can keep going. Let's go something like that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So how many exits are coming out of it? 3. Okay, cool. So basically splits up like that, maybe. Let's go like that. So we find like a lot of dead shepherds and a lot of shepherds' huts. In fact, we found 2 dead shepherds and 2 shepherds' huts. A coincidence? I think not. Inspiration came mainly from legends and folktales of the Podhale region, which was kind of a Polish, Slovak, Hungarian borderland at the time. Ah, interesting. Okay, we're gonna go. Okay, so we got this here. We need to resolve an encounter though before we go on. So let me see. Encounters in the mountains. We got 2. We got snares. If you have a rope, you can cross out your inventory. Scores between 1 to 3 will cost you d6 HP. The leather kaftan does not lower the damage. There's a 1 on 6 risk that the poacher will appear. Oh my god, it's a trap! Okay, let's see what happens. Please get more than a 3. Oh, nice! So we basically do not get the damage. There's a 1 on 6 chance that the poacher will appear. So if we get a 1, he appears. He does not appear. You can mark the place as visited on the map after the fight with the poacher, or if he doesn't appear, roll for the next paths. Nice. Okay, so we're actually good to go. We are able to avoid the snare, and let me just make sure that we've visited 5 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 places now. Okay, got it. Cool. We're sneaking out on the advancement. And it's looking like a really nice map, actually, I think. Personally speaking, I think it looks nice. So we are going to not use this shepherd's hut. So I'm gonna mark it as maybe unused. Just so that we know that we can come back here in case we need to rest up. Thank you, appreciate it. So I think we're gonna go. Actually, I think we seem to be going. Let's go north this time. Let's go north. So we're gonna roll 2d6. 3 plus 4. 7. Deep woods. Roll 4 and resolve encounter. How many exits out of the deep woods? 3. Okay. So we find ourselves in the middle of some deep woods. Okay. Something like that. And there's gonna be 3 exits out of it, right? I believe. 3. So we're gonna go there. And perhaps something like that. Let's go like that. So resolve an encounter. Let's see what encounter we find inside the woods. 2. Snares. There's more snares. Oh god. Are we gonna avoid it? No, we do not avoid it this time. How much damage does it deal to us? It deals 2 HP. Our kaftan does not lower the damage. There's a 1 on 6 chance the poacher will actually appear. It is a 1 oh, he appears. Okay, so the poacher appears. Let's see. What is the poacher? Okay. 3 points, deals d4 damage, has 5 HP. We are gonna kill this guy. Barbarian Rage time. Yes, that's right. We're gonna kill this guy. We have a +1 to hit roll, and we also have a kaftan that takes minus d4 damage from enemies. So I think we're gonna be just fine. So we're going to actually start the combat, and we are gonna start by hitting him across the face with our saber, and that's gonna be d6 damage. Deals 1 damage, so he has 4 HP left. You can get your revenge for setting down the snares. That's right. So he has 4 HP left. We're gonna do that again. He hits us this time for the first time, and d4 damage 3. How much do we block? We block all of it. Oh, wait, no, we don't. I misread that. We don't block all of it. We take 2 damage. We take 2 damage. So we take 2 damage. Another round of combat. So that's gonna be. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Wait, no, that's okay. We have a +1 to our hit roll, so we actually make it. We're able to get 3 points. We're able to actually damage him. D6 roll on that. That's gonna be a 3. He has 5 HP. We dealt him 1. He has 1 HP right now at this point. So he has 1 HP left. If this system had morale, he would probably run away, but it doesn't. So we're gonna go to 1 more round of combat, and he's gonna hit us, unfortunately. He's gonna hit us for how much? 1 damage, and we're gonna block all of it. Fine, okay. See again. Combat. Okay, I dealt him damage, and I think he's gonna die. He's dead. Okay, so there's a 2 on 6 chance of finding a rope. Let's see. Do we find a rope? No, we don't find a rope. Okay, it's fine. We're able to take his points, so we're able to. Oh, whoops! I should probably close that out. We're able to take his points, so that's gonna be how many points? 3 points. So we're gonna take 16, and I believe that if you get 15 points and 12 places, you advance. Yeah, so you have to sacrifice 15 points and you visit 12 places. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright. He may be the killer of the shepherds. Probably. I mean, the snare's fucking everywhere, apparently. Alright, cool. So we are able to actually, like, get past this area here. The forest. We are in the deep woods. We resolve an encounter. That would have been the snares. We're gonna keep going. So, d6. 2d6, sorry. Let's see. That's gonna be 8. A meadow. Okay, we haven't been to a meadow before. We're gonna go. Yeah, let's go here. So we're gonna go. It's kind of meadow. Cool. Something like that. Roll 4 and resolve an encounter. Remember here you can escape the fight without losing HP. Oh, okay, that's cool. That might be useful actually, depending on what kind of enemy it is. But let's see how many exits are there out of here. 3 exits out of here. Okay, we're gonna say that one is coming up through here, and one is going through here, and one is going through to here, like that. Yeah, that's cool. So we find ourselves in some kind of meadows. Oh, we also have to update how many places we've gone to. I keep forgetting. At this point it was actually I'll just recount again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 places. All right. Okay. So 7 places. Um, at this point, we have to check for an encounter, but the encounter is something that we can just escape from, luckily. So let's see. 1, nothing happens. You can mark the place as visited and roll for the paths leading forward. Okay, so we're good to go. Nothing happens. Remember here. Okay, we're good to go. So we explored this area as well. So this is gonna be 8. We're coming up on a 12, and then we can probably upgrade ourselves as well, which is cool. Let's see here. Let me just make sure of the win condition, by the way. You win the game by crafting 6 special abilities and settling in a hideout with a band of strong and loyal outlaws. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna roll a 2d6, and we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna go east this time. So it's gonna be 7. We go into another deep woods. Let's go something like that. Yeah. Okay. Something like that. And I think for the deep woods, roll for an encounter. Okay, so d6. Nothing happens again. Okay, we're getting very lucky. We're able to actually rack up on our places visited, which means that we can actually level up pretty soon. And at the same time, we don't really get any like very dangerous encounters. So we're actually going through these woods, and it's kind of splits up into a path here, and we're gonna have to go one of these paths. I think we're just gonna keep going east and north. I'm just gonna try to explore the rest of the map here. So actually, no, let's go south a bit so that we can like make it more of a dense map. Maybe let's go south. So yeah, we're gonna roll up what is gonna happen in this area. Let's see. 7. Another deep woods. So the deep woods keep going. I think we can connect it up here like that. Something like that. So we just keep going through these woods, and hopefully we don't get another encounter again, because that will actually be super lucky. Okay, let's see. Do we get an encounter? Oh, unfortunately we do. We snares. Goddamn snares. Okay, d6. Okay, we're able to evade the snares, and the poacher does not appear. Okay, we're fine. We're good to go. We're fortunately able to keep progressing. We have visited 10 places at this point. 2 more to go, and then we can level up. So many snares. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna roll for how many exits are there out of here. There's gonna be 3 of them, and we are gonna draw that out. Let's go like something like that. And I think I might link up some of these places. I know that's not in the rules that you can like link them up, but I think it will look quite cool if I did, maybe. If I find like an exit out of here, like there's 3 exits, I can probably put one out here and one here and one here. That might be nice. We'll see. You can link them. Oh, okay. Cool. Nice. So we're gonna go for the places in the mountains, and that's gonna be a 9. That's gonna be a meadow, and this time, hopefully we don't get an encounter, but if we do, it's gonna be actually perfectly fine, because we can just escape out of there. Let's see how many exits out of there. 1 exit out. So I'm gonna say that. Yeah, I'm gonna actually link it up here. I'm gonna say that this part links up like that. Yeah, I think that looks good. I think that looks nice. And that also means I can use the Shepherd's Heart, actually. Just, I wasn't thinking of that, I swear. I wasn't trying to metagame it, but that does mean that I can use the Shepherd's Heart if things go awry. Awry? Awry? Like, I can't speak. Let's see. Is there any encounters here? Something I put explicitly in bigger. Oh, okay. Goddamn snares! There's snares everywhere. Everywhere I go, there are snares. D6. I get hit by the snare. For how much? Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, yeah, that's not too bad. Poacher, does he appear? He better appear so I can kill him. He does! Okay, I regret saying that. I have to actually now kill him. I'm not gonna run away from him, actually. Is something explicitly put in the bigger version? Ah, as in like the expansion. Nice, yeah. I'm actually really looking forward to using that expansion for a lot of my solo RPG stuff. So, we find ourselves fighting a poacher. Again, another poacher. This mountain range is just full of poachers and shepherds being killed by poachers. So D6. I do deal damage to him for how much? 2 damage. He has 5 HP, 3 HP left. He has 3 HP left. 4, I hit him again. For how much? 5, he's dead. So we get 3 points. 7, 8, 9. And we also explore that area. So, is it 11? Oh, I mean, I have to recount this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should actually number these, but I don't want to make it less pretty, so I'm just going to count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so there's 11 places. Okay, that's correct. It's correct. And it's okay and also cool, I think, to play in such a meta that loops in the map and emerge. Yeah, that's what I liked about like making dungeon maps where like there's loops in them as well. I do like that kind of thing a lot because it allows you to kind of backtrack and find shortcuts and stuff like that. It's really cool. So I think we're gonna go back here and we're gonna heal up. But when we heal up, do we find anyone in there waiting for us? And we do. We find ourselves with a scanty enemy of some kind. It better not be a poacher. It's an evil spirit. Okay. Oh, I killed the poacher, but I didn't check whether I got a rope. Let me check that. I forgot. Oh, I did get a rope. Oh, awesome. That's great. Okay, I got a rope. Yep. Thank you. I'm fighting an evil spirit now. When I come back to the house of the dead shepherd, I find an evil spirit. Probably the shepherd spirit, actually. It's probably the shepherd spirit. Evil, I don't know. Like, it's just a spirit. So I'm just gonna fight it. D6. I do hit it. I'm getting really good on these rolls. For how much damage? Oh, I kill it outright. 6 HP, I deduct 6. 0, he's dead. Let's see, after the fight, do I find a scroll? I don't find a scroll, unfortunate. But that means we can rest here, which is nice. BS. BS. It's an evil spirit. BS. So, bias? Wait, let me, I need to make sure of this. I don't want to embarrass myself. Let's see.
BS.
BS. Okay, that was fine. So, we're able to rest at this area here, and I think... What do we actually find? And, no, not find. How much HP do we rest for? D6 plus 2, okay. That's gonna be 4 HP. Yeah, that's good. So we got 4 HP out of that, and we're gonna have to backtrack through. So I'm actually going to... Yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna go back here. Make sure I don't find anybody. No, I do. I found a scanty enemy of some kind. Let's see, scanty enemy. Who do we find this time? 2. We find another evil spirit. A BS. Are we able to defeat him? Oh, this time it damages us. Oh wait, no it doesn't. I get +1 to my 2 hit. So it doesn't damage us, luckily. Yeah, the only way it can damage me is if I roll a 1, because I have a +1 to my 2 hit. So, and I need at least 3. So, yeah, I'm good. So I'm able to damage it for 1. Okay, so it has 5 HP left. Okay, and let's see, 4 HP left. 5 and 6. Okay, we're able to defeat it. We're able to take its points as well. I don't believe I took the points of the previous one. Did I? I can't remember actually. I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't do that. So I need to give it 6 points now. So 25. Yeah, so I'm getting 25 points, and I might get a scroll. Thank you for like reminding me whether I did or not. Let's see, do I get a scroll? I don't get a scroll. Oh well. 25 points is really good though. Holy crap. That's a lot. That's a lot of points. So we're gonna go to this area here, and then we're gonna come down here, I think. Yeah, we're gonna come down like here. So we're gonna come down the woods. Please don't get a 1. I got a 1 3 times in a row. Holy crap. The enemies are just coming out of nowhere. Just constantly coming out. Who's the enemy this time? There better not be another evil spirit. It's a wolf. Makes sense. It's the forest. 4 points. Okay, so this is slightly harder to defeat. If I get a 1 or 2, that means that it basically hits me. So let's see. I'm able to hit it, and I'm able to hit it for how much damage? It has 5 HP left. That's 4 points. I'm good. 5 HP left. 1 HP left. And okay, I'm getting really lucky on this. Okay, I'll be able to defeat it. 4 points. Okay, I'm getting really lucky on these rolls. But I've got 29 points now. And also, after the fight, 1 on 6, risk of losing one of your objects. That's bad. I better not get a 1. Don't get a 1. I got 5. Okay, that's good. So we found a wolf. We're able to defeat it. And we're able to keep continuing downwards through this area. So I believe that, man, I'm hoping we can get out of this like den of just like ghosts and shepherds and poachers. So we're gonna go down here and we're gonna see what we find. So once we go down there, we can actually level up as well. So we're gonna see what we find. The manor. Oh, we found a new area. Okay, interesting. So we found a huge manor of some kind. Okay, I'm gonna have to Google what a manor looks like. I don't know. What does a manor look like? Okay, okay, that gives me a general idea. So I'm gonna try to draw that. Let's try something like that. Big mansion castle time, that's right. Remember to note the visitor place. Oh, I did not. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I'm so forgetful. I'm sorry. I will note that right after this. I just need to make sure. Oh, actually, no. I think it was fine because I was backtracking through. This is the new area. I'll just count it up again. But I believe I was just backtracking through all of them. So I think we're good to go. But I'll count it up right after this. Okay, let's go something like that. And yeah, big mansion. Let's do something like that. Maybe like that as well. Okay, cool. Find ourselves at a huge mansion of some kind. Rooting for this Jessiak. Yes, I think he will do well. I hope he will do well. All of my so far all of my kind of forays into solo RPGing have resulted in very bad luck. But I think this one is gonna do well. Let's just count to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. This one is not counted because we didn't finish the encounter. So there's 12 locations that we found. And once we are able to get into the manor and resolve it, we can level up. So once we resolve this, we will level up. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Wait, so this is an actual... Wait, this is an actual different dungeon? Holy shit. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, like, wait, so this is an actual dungeon. Oh man, that's cool. Hello, Mast. Woke up early from. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. I'm actually going to roll the d4 uh, places to go to, just in case I forget before I enter this manor. I'm just gonna do this just in case I forget. Okay, we're gonna go like that. Okay. Let's like make this a little bit more fancy. Let's go like that. Oh no, that looks a bit too ominous. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. And maybe yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this for now. I might touch it up later. But okay, how are we gonna do this dungeon thing? How's the adventure going? It's going great actually. My everybody keeps asking that. Like ever since I started like solo RPGing, everybody immediately the first question is, how bad's your luck so far? No, my luck has been great actually for this playthrough. Somehow the gods have been smiling upon upon upon. I'm just gonna make sure I don't mispronounce it.
Jasiek.
Yashek. They have been smiling upon Yashek. The manor looks great. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we find in the manor. So I believe for this one we're actually going to go to how are we going to draw this actually? This has taken me off for a loop because I didn't actually realize that we're actually going to go into a dungeon. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to illustrate that. Let's see. Let's think about this for a second. I think I'm just going to draw it right here actually. Yeah, let's draw it right here. Or like yeah, let's draw it like here maybe. Yeah, let's go here with this. Okay, so every room in oh god, I need to
Milord.
in Milord's manor is a separate place to visit. Roll d6 and see where you enter the manor unless you entered through the hidden passage in the cave. Okay, let's see. 5. Through the front entrance in the hallway. Okay, I guess fairly standard. So we enter in through here. Some kind of like front entrance. Inside the manor, you do not roll for the number of paths. Every time you enter a new room, roll d6. If you roll a room that you have already visited, you enter a room that you have not visited yet with the closest lowest score. Okay? You can exit the manor through every room except the cellar. After leaving the manor, you roll for the number of further paths. Oh, I should have done that before, after then. However, if you decide to escape, you have to jump through the window and you get d6 damage instead of standard d4. Okay, this is scary. This is kind of scary, but okay. I'm down for it. Can I just leave so I can level up? I mean, I guess I can do that, right? But that won't be very interesting. Okay, so let's see. What do we find in the first room? Library. We find ourselves inside a library of some kind. So I think we're gonna do a hallway like that. And then yeah, we're gonna go into a kind of like a library of some sort. Bookshelves all over the place. Let's see here. Library, roll a d6. 5. You find Milord's true name written down in one of the old books. During the fight to him, you add 1 to all hit rolls. Oh my god. That's really, really good. So I mark the place as visited. Okay, so I just keep rolling. Every time you enter a new room. Okay, so I roll again. So 5. So I take the lower one, the closest lower one. So it's gonna be a pantry. Okay, so I'm gonna say around here. So there's a pantry. And let's see what's inside this pantry. Let's see. Oh, good night, Vev. you can level up anytime, even in the middle of exploration. But I haven't fully explored the area yet, so I don't think it's is it okay for me to level up? Because I haven't fully explored it yet, so I actually haven't actually visited 12 places. I only visited 11. So let's see. Pantry. What happens? 1. There is nothing in the pantry apart from human bones. Okay, that's ominous. Let's see what happens in the next room. 4. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna take the lower one again. Dining room, and let's see. The dinner is waiting on a lavishly set table. Do you decide to eat it? Do we eat it? I'm gonna leave that to you guys. Do we eat the food, or like, do we just leave it there? What should we do? I'm not gonna show you guys like what actually happens. I mean, you guys might have read it already, but yeah. Do you guys want to eat the food and see what happens? Try our luck, or should we just back off from it? In the meantime, I'm gonna draw the exit right here. Oh, and hallway. I'm probably gonna do a few torches. I think I'm just gonna eat the food. Actually, I think I'm just gonna eat the food. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so let's see. Do we eat the food? Yes. 6. Feast of the Gods. You regain full HP, and during the next fight, add 1 to all your hit roll. We're getting such good luck. This is ominous, because that means in my next game I'm gonna have the worst luck ever. That's how it works. So I'm gonna get +2 to all of my combat rolls for the next fight. If I fight me lord, if I fight me lord, I get +2 to all my hit rolls because I already got +1. But that's on my next fight. So if I fight somebody else before him, that will be a waste. That's really good luck. Okay, let's see what else do we find here? Do we find his study? No, 3. We take the lower one again, and we're gonna go to the hallway. Oh my god, okay, so we're gonna go into the hallway here. And what do we find in the hallway? You meet the Milord's Hajduk. Hajduk. Okay. Same as the Hajduk from the Scanty Enemies list, but he deals d6 damage and you have a 2 on 6 chance of getting a saber after the fight. So I have to actually fight this enemy now. So he deals d6 damage, okay. So instead of, I believe, d4. Okay. So let's fight this guy. I get a +1 to my 2 hit. I already have a +1 for my saber, so it's a +2. Which means this guy is dead. This guy is definitely dead. That means that I get a +2, which means that even if I get a 1, I get at least a 3, which means I get his points. Which means I can immediately say he's dead. I mean, I can just roll for it, just to have fun with it, but he's dead. There's literally 0 chance of me losing, because if I get a 1, I get a +1 from my saber, and I get a +1 from the dinner, and I get 3 immediately. So he's dead. I think I'm just gonna say he's dead. Yeah. Because there's no way of him hitting me with my current stats. That's awesome. So we are able to immediately just kill him. Deals d6 damage. So I got a 2 on 6 chance of getting a saber, but I already have a saber. We'll just roll for that, just to see whether we leave a saber in the vicinity. We do. So there is a saber left inside the room. Okay, gonna draw that out. That is really good luck. But maybe we should have gotten the Milord himself, because if we did, we will get a +3 to our 2 hit, which is insane. So let's see. What do we find next? If we get a 6, if we get a 2 to 5, we get into the Milord study. If we get a 6, then we get in the cellar. We get 1! Okay, so we actually find ourselves in the study of Milord. Roll a d6. We got 4. The Milord demands all of your coins and points. No way. No way. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna fight you. I don't care if I die. I'm not gonna give away 29 points. Are you insane? No. No way. No. I'm fighting you. Didn't even have a chance to pose any threat. Yeah, that's right. That's right. My luck is too good. 5 points deals. Oh my god, that's actually pretty bad. So I have to get. How much do I have to get? I have to get at least a 3 or higher. That's not that bad. So I think I can. I think I can get him. I think I can get him. I might get damage along the way, but I think we can kill this guy. So I need to get 3 because I get a +1 from the saber and I get a +1 from the library. So okay, we can do this. So we're gonna fight him right now. He demands all my points. I'm not gonna give it to him. We get the first hit in, and he has 14 HP. How much does he have now? He's 11 HP. He has 11 HP. Let's see, 11 HP. Oh, he hits me. Oh god. For how much? Oh, plus for 3 damage. I deflect 1. I deflect 2 of it, so I take 1 damage. Okay. Cool. I should probably draw his. I got too excited. I didn't draw his study. Oh, with the guy behind the table. Okay, so yeah. So let's see. He has. Oh no! I forgot how much HP he has. I should have noted this down. I should have noted this down. He had. Oh my god! I can't remember how much HP he had. I dealt the first hit in. I believe it was 11 HP left. Oh god, okay, I'm just gonna re-roll the damage because I can't remember. I can't remember how much damage I dealt to him. I remember it wasn't very much. It was 11. Okay, okay, thank you. Sorry about that, I apologize. 11 HP, I should probably write this down. Oh, I should probably write this down somewhere. Let me do that right now, actually. Oh, okay, so let's see here, 14 and 11. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's do this again. Oh my god. How much HP does he deal to me? Oh no, that's bad. That's really bad. 7 damage. How much do I deflect? 1. He immediately carves into me, dealing 6 damage towards me. I am gonna freaking die. I have 8 HP left. Okay, might have underestimated him a little bit. A little bit. Okay, okay, we deal damage. How much do we deal? 4 damage. So there's gonna be 7 left. Okay, let's see again. 3. Oh, we barely hit him. We barely hit him. Okay, good. 5. He's almost dead. One more hit should do it. One more hit should do it. If he hits us, though, we're probably dead. Okay, just need to get a 2 or more. Don't get a 1. I got a 1. He still has a chance to kill us. Not very high likely, but okay, we barely hit him. And he's dead. He's dead. Yep, he is dead, no matter what I roll. He is dead. We have killed the Lord of the Manor. We sustained quite a bit of injury. After the fight, you gain d6 plus d6, so 2d6. Okay. So you get 5. That. So you got 8 coins. And the Mummy-Lord's Carabella, a decorated saber. Oh my god. Where is it? Oh, here it is, here it is. I got a decorated saber, d6 plus 2 plus 1 to 2 hit roll. That's amazing. And I advance immediately. Wait, what? So I advanced twice now. I advanced twice. And if we get to another 24 locations, we win the game, basically. So if you meet, that's a long way away, but like we are getting there. Win the fight, marketplace visited. Okay, we're good. We're good. So we're able to level up twice essentially because we can advance immediately and we also can sacrifice some of our points. I believe 15 points. Right. So it's 15 points. So we get 14 points now. and we can advance twice. So how does advancement work for this? Each advancement can only be used once. If you roll for one again, roll again until you do have one you don't have. Okay, so we're gonna roll, and we get, you choose one scanty enemy and one hardy enemy. These types of enemies deal you half of the damage from now on. You cannot change your choice later on. Okay, I am going to say we've been running into an awful lot of poachers, but I don't think we're gonna go with that. I think we're gonna go with something a bit more painful. I'm gonna go with the... I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna go with the bear. I'm gonna go with the bear. So I'm gonna break it up. Bear. Actually, we should go with bear and wolf. Wolf and bear, I think. Yeah, wolf and bear. So we're actually good against animals. So I'm gonna roll another d6, and we're gonna see what's the other advancement we get. We get 1. Oh my god, it doesn't do anything. So the outlaws now call me their leader, which does absolutely nothing for me. It's just a title. I wish I got 2. Oh my god, that'll be so good. That would have been really, really, really good if I got a 2. Because I'll get a 1 to hit rolls, and I already have a 1 to hit rolls here already, and that would have been great, but I guess not. We're not getting that. We're just getting a title, unfortunately. So, let's see here. Okay. We have explored 12 locations. We have 14 points. And let me just see here. At least to advance further, you have to visit another 12 places and gather and sacrifice another 15 points or more. Okay. Oh, you can also advance when you buy stuff with a coin. Okay, cool. So that's really, really, really good. We're actually making a lot of progress. So let me just mark this out. You must have a title to get it pro. That's true. That is true. That is true. We have killed him, and we can escape out, and we're good to go. Oh, that looks great. Okay, that's great. So let me just embellish this a little bit more. We might not be finishing this whole game today, actually, but it's really, really fun so far. I'm really having a blast with it. It's great. But we might not be able to finish it by today. Let's see. I'm gonna go. Yeah, let's just go a few more, and then we'll see how. Let's go. I think we're gonna go east, or yeah, I'm gonna go southeast. Southeast. Okay. Let's see here. Our luck has been really good, though. I have to say. Um, this mountains. 6. Again, guys, please do back Kuba Kuba's stuff on Kickstarter. It's really, really, really good. There is actually a preview copy of the Adventurer's Guide on, I think they call it the Player's Guide on itch.io, and it's just really flavorful descriptions and just really fun to read, and I like it a lot. So that's going to be the forest, right? Deep woods. Roll for an encounter, resolve an encounter. What do we get? 2 snares. Again snares. Again with the fucking snares. Oh god. D6 HP. 3 HP. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. I haven't healed up. I need to heal up. I need to heal up. I need to heal up. I'm gonna use my potion that I sold. I sold a potion. Uh, okay, okay. No, actually, this is bad. That's not great. Does the poacher appear? He does not. Okay, good. How many exits are there out there? 1. Okay. I think we're going to have to backtrack a bit, and oh, that's way too far away though. I was gonna say we're gonna backtrack and get to this cut here so that we can heal up, but we can't. We were waiting for this moment. Oh man! Oh, I'm gonna die. It was going so well too. Like, oh man. Okay, okay. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Um, please, please, please roll up a shepherd's hut. Please, I need to survive here. This is pretty dangerous actually. A burrow. Okay, we haven't found a burrow yet, but that's pretty interesting. I see. I see. So actually, I'm in a pretty dangerous spot. I thought I was like getting really lucky, but actually, I'm in a pretty dangerous spot right now. Find ourselves in a burrow of some kind. We roll for and resolve an encounter. There's a cave. Wait, there's caves here. Holy crap. Okay, what kind of encounter do we get? D6. 5. You meet a hardy enemy. I hope it's a bear because they deal half damage to us. It's a kind of a dungeon. Spook. No, we're gonna run. Wait, no, if we run, we can't. If we run, right, does the damage. Does it like, can we counter that with our kaftan? Let's see. You lose D4 HP. No, we can't. Okay, so. Actually, it's not really said here. Oh, we can? We can? Okay, great, great, great. Okay. I think we're gonna run. We're gonna run. We're gonna run. We're gonna run. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run. So we're gonna run into the cave. We're gonna run into the dungeon. At least one path leading forward is an entrance to the cave. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I got it. When you roll to determine the number of paths. Okay. So it's gonna be 2 paths, and one of them is gonna go towards a cave. Okay, got it. So gonna go like something like that, I think. We're gonna go like that. And one of them is gonna go into a cave of some kind. You flee deeper into danger. Yeah, oh my god, it's okay, we're gonna see whether we get damaged by that. Let's see. 3, do we block all of it? We block 2. Oh my god, we block 1 of it. Oh no! We were getting so good too, like, okay, we got 3 damage. We got 3 health left, sorry. Please, I need to get some kind of, okay, maybe the cave has something inside that, like, maybe I can, maybe there's something that, like, allows me to yeah, it's like a spring of life, right? Oh no. While going down into the cave, roll for a cave encounter. Do not raise the score with any modifier during this roll. After resolving the cave encounter, roll. Oh. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I changed my mind. I'm not going to this cave just yet. I'm not going to this cave just yet. No, no way. No way. I'm running. Firstly, 12, 13, okay, 13. 13 places. 14, including Burrow. I'm running back to this hut. I'm just gonna hope. I'm just gonna hope that there's no enemies along the way. How many do I have to go through? Oh, there's so many enemies though. Oh, that's risky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, how many locations has it been since then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're good. If we come back here, we can use it. It's been 6 locations. We're good. We're good. We can use this again. Okay. And I should erase the unused thing. We can use this hut again. So I just need to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have to roll a d4 5 times. And I have advantage against a bear. Are there bears in the cave? Like, are there a lot of bears in the cave? I have advantages against bear and wolf. So, okay, I think we're gonna be fine. So I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna run out of the cave. I'm gonna go back towards the hut. So 1. Okay, so first roll. First roll. Oh, that's gonna be 2. So I don't find anything in the forest. We're running back to the manor. Is there anything at the manor? No, there is not. We're running back to the forest. Is there anything in the forest? No, there is not. Okay, good so far. Meadow. Is there anything in the meadow? Good. We finally make it back to the shepherd's hut. Is there anything at the shepherd's hut? Oh my god, there is! There is something there. What is it? It's a scanty enemy, right? So, is it a wolf? Please tell me it's a wolf. It's a wolf. Good. We're gonna kill this wolf because we get to divide its damage by 2. I don't know if it's rounded down or rounded up, but I'm gonna say rounded down. Wait, I should make sure of that actually. Deal you half the damage. Yeah, I'm gonna say rounded down, probably. So that's gonna be a wolf, and we're gonna get a +1. So we need a 3 to 6 to deal damage to it. And we have to fight it, otherwise I can't rest in my hut. So we're gonna see. It deals us damage. This might be it. Okay, we block all of it, thank goodness. That's 2 damage, divided by 2 is 1. We are able to block it using our kaftan. We can roll again. 3, okay, so we deal it some damage. How much damage do we deal? That's going to be 5 damage, so it has 1 HP left. And we can roll one more time. And we're able to defeat it. Oh, thank goodness. So we got a wolf, and we defeated the wolf. Oh, we didn't get the points. Okay, my bad. I didn't take the point from Milord. I did not take the point from Milord. I forgot about that. How much does he give? 5 points. Okay, I forgot about that. I forgot completely about that. Did I? Yeah, I didn't get a point from Milord, right? I have such bad memory. I'm so sorry. But we're gonna get a points from Milord and also this wolf. Who? Thank you. I apologize again. I have like terrible memory. 19 and then we got the wolf, so that's going to be 23, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 23 points. So we got 23 points. 14 places. Okay, we're good. We can rest. Thank God. Okay, how much do we rest up by? Let's see here. We go to the shepherd's hut. Please roll a 6. Please roll a 6. Please roll a 6. Roll a 6. I got a 6! Nice. So that's the max amount of HP that I can heal up. That's going to be 3 plus 8, which is gonna be 11. We got 11 hit points. We're good to go. We're good to go. The question is, do we go back to the burrows? I'm gonna say, I'm very curious about what is in there. But you know what? Yeah, let's go to the cave. Let's go to the cave. Let's go to the cave. Let's do it. I'm very curious. I'm very curious what's inside the cave. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna backtrack through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 locations. We immediately find something in the meadows. Is it a wolf as well? It is it's in the meadows, so it's a court guard. Okay, court guard +1. Okay, unless I get a 1, I should be able to defeat him. 5. Okay, it's 3. So he has 3 HP now. Don't get 1. Okay, good. And that's going to be 2 HP. And 1 more. We're able to defeat him. Good. So we got 3 extra points. And we got a 2 and 6 chance of finding a knife. Do we find a knife? We find a knife. Okay, we found a knife. And we get how much points? 3 points. So it's gonna be 26 points. Okay, that's good. So we find a knife. And we're gonna go back towards this place here. Don't get a 1. I got a 1. Of course I have to. Yeah, of course. The bad luck is coming now. So 3. We find a poacher. Makes sense. We can fight him or flee. I'm just gonna fight him. I'm just gonna accrue up a ton of points. And so I need to get. Let's see here. I need to get a 2 or higher. So you just don't get a 1. Okay, so the same thing. So 5, that's gonna be 4 HP. And I hit him again. Very close. 3 HP. Don't get a 1. Okay, I hit him. 2 HP. Okay, I'm getting a 1 on the 2 hit rolls. But... And he's dead. He is dead. So we killed the poacher. That's 3 points. 2 and 6 chance of finding a rope. Do I find a rope? I do not. So that's gonna be 9 points. And we're gonna head back slowly towards the cave. And let's see, we're going to go to the manor. Oh my god, we rolled an encounter 3 times in a row. 4 times in a row if you count the hut. Okay, what is it this time? Who is it? It's a poacher again. Okay, oh wait, let's see. Somebody... Oh, thank you for following. I appreciate it, Kuba. Really appreciate it. Let's see, we got a 2 hit. Yep. And we have 6. So that kills him outright, actually. So we get a rope or not. We don't get a rope. Okay. So that's going to be 3 points. We're just racking up the points, really. Let's see here, 32. Okay. Good. We don't get a rope. We have to check. So we're at the manor. We've gone here. Okay. Better not get a 1. Okay, we got 2. That's good. And finally, right before the cave, is there anything? No, nothing. Okay, so we can finally go into the cave itself. So we're gonna write that down, cave. Okay. And we're going to go into this cave complex. Oh. Ooh. I'm excited. What's gonna be in here? Let's see. Okay. While going down the cave, roll for a cave encounter. Do not raise the score of any modifier. Okay. So let's just roll for a cave encounter. 6. You find a hidden passage to the cellar of the manor. Wait, so I find a passage back to the manor. Okay, I have no use for that. I could just escape out, but let's see here. So there's some kind of like hidden passageway like around here. Thing around there. Yep. It is guarded by a hardy enemy. There's a chance for me to actually... If you encounter the hidden passage before, roll d6. I haven't encountered the hidden passage before, but I've already been to Milord's Manor. I'm just gonna fight a hardy enemy, whatever it is. Let's see. Before. Spook. That's not a bear, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to fight a spook, and that's gonna be... I have to roll a 4 or higher. Oh, that's bad. I think I'm gonna run, actually. I'm just gonna run. Oh, but... Yeah, I'm just gonna run, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run. So I think I'm gonna just run away from the spook. So it's gonna be deflects how much? Oh, we're lucky. Luckily our Kaftan is able to deflect all of the damage. And we're gonna see how many tunnels lead further down. So it's gonna be D4 minus 2. So there's gonna be 2 tunnels leading further down. Okay, that's cool. Let's go like something like that. And this is a hidden passageway, so this one goes to the manor. And is guarded by a spook. So there's these 2 other like tunnels leading further down. Visit the next place in the cave, draw it on the map, and resolve the next cave encounter. Okay, we're gonna roll a d6. 4. You find a spring of life! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's great. That's great. Awesome. My luck is great today. For once, my luck is fantastic. Let's see. Spring of Water. Drinking water from it restores your HP to maximum level. You can use the spring after visiting 6 other places. Mark the spring as visited on the map. Yep, I'm going to do that right now. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay, we got the Spring of Life. That's gonna be how many extra tunnels? It's gonna be 2 minus 2. That's gonna be 0 tunnels further down. We found ourselves at a dead end here. We're gonna go back to here. If you want to exit the barrel through where you came through, you have to retrace your steps. When visiting the places you have already been through, remember to check that there are no new enemies there. So there's a 1 in 4 chance as usual. I got a 1 because of course I'm gonna get a 1. And it's gonna be a hardy enemy, so I hope it's not a spook. I hope it's not a 4. I got a 4. So apparently the spook came in from the secret passageway and is now gonna attack me. And I'm just gonna run because no, that's not worth it. I'm sorry, that's not... no, I'm gonna run. And I deflect all the damage. Very good. So I'm just gonna run into the cavern. Further in. I'm just gonna run it further in. And we're gonna see what we find in here. So, cave encounters. Let's see, D6. It's gonna be a D. I find another Spring of Life. Okay, so the Spring of Life, I think... Can I find multiple... Yeah, I can, because... I can find the same one over and over because there's a hidden passageway and they say if you encountered it before. So I'm gonna say I find a Spring of Life but I don't use it yet. So I'm gonna write the unused. Unused. Cool. Yep, okay, nice. So we're gonna, I hope we lead like further in. Oh, unfortunately not. That's it. That's all. That's the whole area here. It's good though, we at least have like a Spring of Life that we can use like in future. So I'm gonna back out of the cave and we're gonna hope we don't get a 1, we don't. And we come out of the cave. And yeah. So that's gonna be... How many locations have I explored in total? I'm just gonna count it up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I also think the cave is an additional place. Yeah, it's counted as an additional place because there's a path that leads to it, right? So I think I'm going to say 16. Wait, the rooms in the manor are also places? Oh, they are? Okay, that changes things. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, okay. 22, 23, 24. 24 places. That's perfect. That's exactly the amount that I need to level up. That's exactly the amount that I need to level up. So I have 17 points. Thank you for like pointing that out. I will have missed that completely. Okay, so let's do a d6 roll. I think we might be able to get really powerful. So d6 roll, let's see. We already have that, so we're gonna roll again. We already have that, so we're gonna roll again. We already have that, so we're gonna roll again. We already have that, so we're gonna roll again. We get a 2. You always get +1 to hit rolls. So from now on, I get a +2 to my hit rolls. That's amazing. That's really, really good, actually. And we're almost at the end of the game. I think we're almost at the end of the game. When you get all 6 advancements, you basically win the game. At this point though, I'm not sure whether I should finish the entire game on stream or not. Because I do want people to play it for themselves, and I also do want people to not get spoiled as to what the final bit of the game is. Because I see there's this thing called the Peak Black, which I still have not read yet. It seems that I have gone through most of the places in the game, so I want to leave that part as kind of a surprise. So I think we're going to end it off here, actually. Yeah, holy shit, it's really, really fun playing this game. I'll probably finish this up on my own after the stream. but this was an excellent fun time. Again, everybody, please support. Like regardless of whether you're on Twitch or on YouTube watching, please support Kuba and Nerd Sirens and their amazing work. Um, I actually um, I actually pledged for the digital version because shipping to Singapore, uh, just in general, this is not their fault. Just in general, shipping to Singapore is quite, quite costly. But I think I might actually up my pledge, just because of like how quality their stuff is. Yeah, it's great. It's fantastic. Um, so yeah, I really encourage all of you to go and support them. And this video is gonna go up on YouTube as well. But for those of you who are watching on Twitch, thank you so much for watching.